All right. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
How are you too?
I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. I've been trying to contact supervisors in Canada because I know that before you can get admission, you should be able to secure a supervisor. And various times they don't respond, and each time they respond, it's either they don't have space or the lab is full. They're not accepting students at this time. I don't know why. Is it I don't know if I'm not writing my mail well or why they are not responding, and the ones that will respond is always negative. Because I
Okay.
also tried America, and at least I got two positive responses from several I've written, and I'm really considering Canada. So that's where I am now.
Okay. Let me quickly ask some questions. Um, have you completed your undergraduate studies?
Yes, I am.
Uh, when did you complete your studies?
2015.
2016.
15.
2015.
Yes.
What did you study?
Botany.
What?
Botany. Study of plants.
Okay. Yeah. Botany, I know.
Okay.
Okay. What did you graduate with?
The first class.
Uh, yeah, that's very excellent. Yeah, there's no reason
Okay.
why you should not get a place. Which school did you attend?
University of Lagos.
University of Lagos. Okay.
Yes.
What have you been doing since 2015?
Okay, I went for my NYC late 2016 because we had a delay. I finished 2017, November 2017. By 2018, I applied for masters in England and I graduated 2019.
So you have a
So
master's already.
yes, I do.
What did you finish with? What CGPA did you finish with? Your
Distinction as well.
distinction.
4.69.
And it's also botany.
Botany, yes.
Okay. So you finished your master's what year again? Please remind me.
2019.
2019. That's good.
Yes.
And then did you publish any papers during your undergraduate or your master's?
Yes. I published one during undergraduate.
One during undergraduate.
Yes.
Any publication from your master's work?
We're still preparing. I don't know. We've been experiencing hiccup, so
Okay.
still under progress. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, good. I think I have a good idea now of the kind of candidate that you are. And I think you are a very strong candidate. So have you ever applied to a school in Canada before?
No.
Did you say no?
Yes, I haven't.
So right there is the problem, okay? So
Okay, but during when I check the requirements, I always see make sure you've contacted the supervisor before applying. So I feel they don't need applying if I do not secure a supervisor.
okay.
Although I just started this year.
Yeah.
I just started.
What do you want to do? Masters or PhD?
PhD.
You want to do PhD.
Yes.
Do you mind if you get a master's?
If it is going to be for 18 months or max 2 years.
Okay.
I can.
So as you are, the level that you are now, the first advice I will give you is you are going to be pursuing both master's and PhD applications, okay?
Okay.
So note that you should be pursuing both master's and PhD applications. So, and
Okay.
since you are coming to Canada, and this is an educational environment that you've not been before, it's always advisable that you even have that master's experience to have an idea of what you are getting into. So I also finished from Unilag. I
Oh,
think I
okay.
finished like uh, 2 years before you, um, and I think we are from the same faculty. I finished from physics.
Wow.
So
Perfect.
and I also did my master's in Unilag, although I did not finish.
Uh-uh.
I was
Oh, okay.
almost finishing when I came over here to start all over again. So I did
Okay.
another master's in Canada, and now I'm doing my PhD. So I'm just saying this to show you that, yeah, even though you finished your master's, it's not a bad idea if you get a master's program to start with here, and you can make a lot of decisions while doing the master's program. You will be able
Okay.
to,
So
yeah,
sorry to cut you. Yeah.
okay.
I want to confirm that once I get my master's, it's very easy for me to follow into PhD
In
from there.
Canada,
Yes.
uh, yes, I can tell you that if you have your master's in Canada and you did well, doing well just simply means that, okay, you pass the courses at very good grades and you at least publish a paper. And I can always guarantee you that it is not a question as whether you're going to get a PhD position, but when you are going to get a PhD position, because it's very easy to get once you've studied here.
Okay.
And most schools in Canada will, and you are in botany, so I think it's a science program that you probably be funded. So it's not a problem. So I will advise you to, because you've done the masters before, yes, you can continue to pursue like PhD, but also put in application for masters. Although there are some schools that even if you apply for the PhD, they are going to consider you for, if they feel like
Another method.
yes, if they feel like your application is not strong enough for the PhD, they will consider you for the master's program. So, but don't bank on that. Actually put in for master's program in some of the universities. So you are a very
But
strong, yes.
um, most schools in Canada require you to secure a supervisor. It's already stated in the application requirement. So
What requirement?
you have to secure a supervisor. You have to contact a supervisor first
For
before applying.
PhD?
So no, for masters as well. I think
Yes,
research-based course. You need to
yes, you
contact.
should. Yes, you should contact
So
supervisor.
most times that's my challenge because applying is not the issue, is getting a supervisor that is ready to work with me. So probably is it because I'm a master student and I'm applying for PhD, they are not giving me positive response. I don't know.
No, it's not because of that. And the emails that you've sent, like how many have you sent?
Ah, multiple,
Okay,
multiple. Can't
okay,
count.
okay.
Some
So
respond, some don't. And
yes,
even when I send message, like I send 3 days after if I don't get response, so people still respond. But some do and say sorry, either I am retiring soon or I can't accept graduate students at this time or my lab is full. But then will just say send your CV let me view. That's it.
so the
But
only thing
when
I
I
can
did,
say, all right.
sorry, but when I did in America, at least I've gotten two. Although we've not yet consolidated the agreement, but it is the prospect is higher there.
Yes,
And I really want to go to Canada.
yeah, yes. I will want you to come to Canada too. Canada has, I think, much more than the education that you want to receive. So,
Yes.
so you also have to think about life after school. So, and Canada has a lot to offer, better than many other first world countries. So, after you finish your school, you can easily stay back and work and become a permanent resident, and become a citizen. So all of that follows if you study in Canada. So it's a very good choice. So so like I was saying, so the messages you've been saying, they are recent, they are within the last 1 year, right?
Yes, from starting
Yes.
from January, February.
Yes. So I think the last 1 year has been very unique because of the situation that we are, like because of the pandemic. So,
Yes.
and currently, even the government is not allowing a lot of people to travel into Canada. So, and I think professors are trying to also work with that, like because
Okay.
uh, they want to be certain that you will be here and all of that. So I think some of them are giving priority for people that are already in Canada. So but
Canada. Yeah.
I think all of that will change by the next few months. Okay, so continue sending the emails. Okay, and then one
Okay.
thing, another advice I will give you now is yes, the best you can do is to send the emails and see what they are going to say, or whether they are not going to say anything. But it is important, much more important is that you have to prepare your application and actually submit it. Okay, whether you find a
Oh.
supervisor or not, especially for the master's program. Look at the
Okay.
department. Go and look at the department. Go and look for the professors that you want to work with. Look at the application process, what they will require you to write. Start writing the essays or the statements, and then look at prospective supervisors that you are going to put in your statement,
Okay.
whether they guarantee taking you in the email or not. You actually
Okay.
need to prepare to submit your applications. Okay.
Okay.
So and because that is the only way that you have a chance of getting admitted, you need to submit your applications, and you need to submit multiple applications. So depending on your financial ability, or financial, yeah, how financially buoyant you are, you should be thinking about 7, 10, 15 applications. So that's a lot, but depending on how well you can do, like
Okay.
financially. And I'm very confident you're going to get, all you need is just one. So, and
Yes.
you're going to, you have a strong profile, and I'm sure you are going to get one.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.